Hey YouTube, it's Bugout, and in this video I've got two questions for you. The first being, are you proud to be an American? And the second being, are you a supporter of the United States Constitution? Stay tuned. Hey guys, thanks for watching. So as I asked y'all in the intro, are you proud to be an American? Are you supportive of the Constitution? And the reason I asked that, I'm about to talk about. It was just revealed on Hogue, which is the manufacturer of this knife that I'm holding, on their social media, that Wells Fargo is, in their mind, in Hogue's opinion, discriminating against them, and the reason that they use is because Hogue manufactures weapons according to Wells Fargo, and those weapons are being, of course, knives. They also manufacture grips for firearms. A lot of y'all have and own those products, and so the question that I want to pose to y'all, other than the ones that I just asked y'all, is, do you think that that is right? Do you think that that is against the Constitution, that Second Amendment of the Constitution? Companies that are against one amendment, it might be against another amendment. Maybe that's free speech. So I want to be careful on how I phrase this, what I say in this video. So I will let y'all come to that conclusion yourself. Sorry for the noise. That's the sound of freedom. A lot of y'all know I'm in the military, I'm active duty, and stationed on over here in Korea. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. My association with the military has nothing to do with this. That's why I'm not in uniform. I'm just, happen to be in the military. But what I am saying as a citizen of the United States is that I disagree with Wells Fargo, as Hogue said, discriminating against them because they manufacture weapons. Hogue is a very responsible company. They make great products. This product right here, which is the EX-01, is made in America and made in the USA. It says right here that they're a responsible company. They're not selling to known bad people. They're selling to law-abiding citizens, and the fixed blades and the folding knives, they're not responsible. The companies and the products are not responsible for someone misusing those to commit a crime, nor are baseball bat companies responsible for people going around hitting people in the head with them, nor are hammer companies responsible for people taking hammers and using them in domestic violence. That doesn't make any sense to people like you and me to blame a manufacturer of someone who makes tools for everyday carry or for outdoor or for sporting, to blame or discriminate against them unfairly, like I said, in the opinion of Hogue, because they make those tools and products. So I do want to bring that to y'all's attention. Wells Fargo stands against companies that manufacture weapons like Hogue. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. Let's talk real briefly about this knife, and I'll leave the stats and where you can purchase this on Amazon down in the description box down below, like I do with all the products. But I just wanted to give you all that little message, that, what is it called, public service announcement, PSA. So the steel used on the EX-01 is CPM 154. The handles are G10, although you wouldn't know it because they're the feel of them, because of the texture. I mean, they do manufacture handles. I mean, that's what the company is known for. It's so ergonomic, and the cutaway and the grooves and all that kind of stuff feels so soft that you wouldn't think that it's such a hard and strong material like G10. You would think it's like micarta or something. I'm just going to kind of show you guys what I'm dealing with here. and this is very lightweight. The balance of this is right here, right in front of where your index finger is going to be, which is exactly where you want it to be. Speaking of grips and ergonomics, you can see how the pocket clip is designed. Not only is this a great pocket clip, and this is, by the way, this is a knife I've had for the last 3 months, so I have had some carry time with it, but where your what do you want to call it, your palm, where your metacarpals, where it meets the handle, it has a groove right here, so that it doesn't cause any hot spots. That's the point I'm trying to make. We also see the spine of the blade, as well as this part of the handle does have some jimping, so you can get a good purchase on the blade, meaning a good grip. And then you got a drop point and a flat grind. They do have other blade styles as well, so they're not all drop points. If you want to look into some of the other designs, they have Tanto as well. And then this is a 3.5 inch one. They also have a 4 inch one. And one of the highlights of this knife, for me anyways, is the lockup. You simply press down right here on this little this button, more or less, and it will disengage as if there's a liner lock right in there. It disengages the lockup so that you can close it with ease. And then you open it just simply by using the, and I love this finger twirl right here, this groove. You simply slide your thumb right there to easily open it. Of course, y'all know I like to gravity open my blades when able. As you can see, the edge came razor sharp, and it took a while cleaning this before I brought it out in a video. I wanted it to look pretty for y'all. Because I've used this knife several times to open things, including things like care packages from the United States. It also has a safety, so that you know, if you accidentally press that button with the safety on, you're not going to be able to disengage that lock. So the safety doesn't keep the knife from opening. There's no reason to, because it's not a this variant anyways is not an automatic knife, nor is it spring assist. The safety is just designed so to keep it from accidentally activating this button. And I forget what like I said, I'll put the specs and everything. I forget what that's called, the button. But anyways, very lightweight. It's just a little over 4 ounces, and the materials used are incredible. The design is awesome. It does have a little bit of a lanyard. A place to put a lanyard if that's something that you're into. But yeah, just the overall looks, the overall aesthetics, and the ergonomics of this knife are second to none. And this is one of my favorite knives. Now, it's not budget friendly. You know, you saw the materials that it's made out of. You saw it's made in the USA. All that kind of stuff adds up. Not to mention that it's a very unique design. But I'll leave, because prices are always changing. This is over $100, but I will leave, like I said, where you can find this on Amazon in the description box down below. You can also change this so it's tip up or tip down carry, however you like that. I don't have really too many cons about this knife. Whenever something has this type of groove, those are always my favorite types of knives in that style. I wish it had, my only con, and it's not really a con, is that I wish it had more blade shapes other than the Tanto and the drop point. I wish I had like a Warncliffe, because sometimes I'm just in a mood for a different blade style, and that's really the only reason why I trade this out for some of my other knives in my collection, because that's how much I like this knife. I'm not being paid by them or anything to say things about their products, but I was sent this by the company themselves. I haven't messed with the taking the pivot off or taking it apart or cleaning it, so I can't speak to that personally. So I don't know if there would be any cons with that. But so just kind of keep that in mind if that's something that you like doing, is, you know, taking apart your knives. Whenever it comes to more intricate designs regarding lockups, and I'm not sure how intricate this is, I tend not to disassemble those types of products and types of knives. But anyways, I really like this knife. You know, maybe the 4-inch version might be better for you, because, you know, this is 3.5, so I wear usually medium, so manly medium size. But this is how much of the handle that my hand takes up, just so you can kind of get an idea. I do wish there was a little bit more aggressive jimping on the top right here, but that would literally that might literally wear on you if you're hard use testing this knife, or hard using this knife rather. So just kind of keep that in mind. But everything else, I really like this knife, and I do recommend. I do wish it was cheaper, of course. You know, this is budget Bugout, but y'all have been asking me for more knife reviews of the higher caliber, still high value, but you know, not overly expensive. There are knives that are $600, $700 and over, and I really don't even see myself buying a knife that's $300 or $400. The most that I've spent on a knife is around $200. This being, you know, over 100. I want to say it's like 150-ish. It's mid, you know, but it's between 100 and 200. But yeah, I do highly recommend this product. And if you're looking for a good knife that is pretty lightweight, especially for the size and the feel of it, I don't know, I think this is a great contender for your dollar. But anyways, guys, that's all I have to say. If you guys agree or disagree, let me know in the comment section down below. I look forward to seeing your comments. I really like this knife. I think it's just a really cool knife, and you know, like I said, it just feels really lightweight. But let me know what you guys think, as always. Like, share, and subscribe. And like I always say, y'all stay safe out there, and remember, it pays to be prepared. God bless, and God bless America. If you're the type of person that you're going to be hard using your knife for a long period of time, that would get old after a while. That would literally, excuse me.